What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Lyndon Britt, man. Coming here straight out of, I moved my office into the room, man. I think it's more convenient just to wake up. Oh, man, look at that S over there. Over there. Yeah. Y'all see that S? Anyway, man, let's get this thing rock and rolling. So, wanted to hit y'all with a quick live, man. Just wanted to get you thinking. I know it's school time. A lot of people preparing for high school, preparing for middle school, elementary, getting your kids ready, college students, all that kind of stuff. And today's live is actually like business is just like school. So I got to ask, what kind of student are you? What kind of student are you? Now, there are many different type of folks that attend college, okay? And it really depends on the effort that you put in, and that depends on, the effort that you put in is directly proportional to the kind of grade that you get a lot of times. And like I said, it's just like business. It's exactly like business if you think about it. All right, I'm going to make this brief. I'm going to make this very short, and it's going to be to the point. What's going on, Tina Rankin? Appreciate you hopping in here. Get this thing out, share with a couple of folks. If you're watching this thing, if you happen to be watching the replay, make sure you share this out with your team, especially if you're a business owner of any sort. If you got a storefront or if you do online, whatever you do, share this out because this message can be very vital to a lot of people in your organization. All right, so business is just like school. Got to ask, what kind of student are you? All right, now when I say that, like I said, it's directly proportional to the kind of result that you get. You got the type of students that are Magna Cum laude, Summa Cum laude. Those are people that at the top of their class. All right, those are folks that are at the top of the class. All right, these are folks that go out there, they're studying every day, they're doing exactly what they make sure that at each and every one of their classes, even if they got 8, 9 a.m. classes, 7 o'clock, if they could make it at a 7:50 class, depending on what kind of university or college that you go through, even student athletes that have practice at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning before they go to class, and they're showing up to get the work done. Those are the type of folks that in business, those are what I compare to the real go-getters, the people that become very successful in their businesses, the people that are putting in the effort, they're always doing it, they're showing up for trainings, they're helping their team, they're always there, they're always supportive. Okay, and then you've got appreciate that, Tina. Thank you for the share. Then you've got those type of people, those are your honor roll students. You got your A, B if you're schooled. In college, you got your dean's list. You don't really have your A and B honor roll. What's going on, Katie Young? You got your honor roll or your dean's list students. Those are the people that do the work, but they may not necessarily, Magna Cum laude, Summa Cum laude is just the top of the class. I mean, they may do the same effort. They just don't have the same grades, okay? But those are the folks that are going and doing the work. They're showing up. They're actually going to approach people. They're prospecting. They're following up with folks. They're doing the business. They're helping. That's what it comes down to. All right, and then you got those folks. Those are the crunchers. All right, this is what I call crunch time folks. These are folks that are in college or the crammers, whatever you want to consider them as. All right, if you got folks that are cramming, what's going on, Candy? You got folks that are crammers in business. Say, for instance, you got goals in your business, okay? You say, I want to reach this certain level. I want to reach this point, and you know exactly what you need to get there. If you're in business, if you know I want to make it to a certain level in my business, you know how many people you have to recruit or how many sales you may have to get or whatever it may be, and you know this at the beginning of the month. But yet and still, you got those crammers, just like those folks who wait till the day before, the night before a test to be able to decide, I want to cram and try to get as much information as I can, listen to audios when I go to sleep because I feel it's going to help me absorb all the information when I go to sleep, and I'll know it when I wake up for the test. Those are the folks that do the same thing in the business, okay? You know exactly how many people it takes to be able to rank up or make a certain amount of income, and you know this on day one. All right, this is August. You know it on August 1st, but then you wait till August 28th and 29th to say, you know what, it's go time. I need to hit this goal. And 28th and 29th, now you're calling everybody that you're following up with people. You're trying to get people on overviews, or you're trying to get people in presentations. You're trying to sign people up. You're trying to make sales at the end of the month. Those are the people that I call crammers, okay? Same way in college. Like I said, the same way they do it. And then you've got the people that are lazy, the folks that don't do anything. Those are folks, and this is not a call out to folks that didn't make it, but then you got those dropouts in college that didn't do it, not because they technically say a lot of people's excuse is college wasn't for me. If you made it through, and it very well may be so that for some people they feel that college wasn't the avenue that they wanted to go, which is absolutely fine. Like I said, I'm not trying to call anybody out and make anyone feel bad because they decided college wasn't for them. But I'm just saying those folks that actually spent money to go to college, All right, you spent thousands of dollars to attend college just to skip classes, just to not go, just to say you went, okay? And you got nothing for it. I mean, even if college was for you, you may have been an A student all the way through high school and got to college and got lazy. You got to understand that your business is just like school. It depends on what kind of student you are. All right. The difference between Magna Cum Laude, Summa Cum Laude, and the folks that make the Dean's List or the A, B honor roll, making A's and C's or just passing, may be an effort thing. It may be how much of an effort that you put towards in actually doing it. And in business, it may be an effort thing. The person that makes $10,000 a month is always doing something. A lot of folks thinking when you talk about marketing, stuff like that, folks that are at the top who make that, oh, you're just one of those people, you got a big following, you go do this, you got a lot of people that do that. No, believe it or not, folks that make $10,000 a month or more are always working, man. Check it out. Follow some folks, follow a couple of folks that make that kind of income and watch how busy they are. They are very busy. They're always doing something. Reason being, in order to make the kind of income, you've got to help the people below you do it. And you feel like, oh, that's just a scam. The people at the top only make it. The people at the top, guess what? People at the top got there because they did the work, not because they just happened to land there. Folks that make the kind of income put forth that Magna Cum Laude, Summa Cum Laude effort to actually make that kind of business. Okay. And like I said, the difference between that may be time. The person that makes the Dean's List may be putting in that same amount of effort as that person that's at the top of their business, but they hadn't reached that peak, hadn't hit that pinnacle where they're just exploding their business just yet. Okay. So keep putting in the effort. If you've been doing it for a month, guess what? Congratulations. Keep doing it. Do it for a year. People that make that $10,000 a month don't necessarily do that in the first year. Very few do that within the first year doing it. If you ask them, they've been doing business for many years. And all of a sudden they achieve success and they begin seeing the results of all the work that they put in years prior to. So make sure that you keep putting in that work. All right. Just keep rocking. So I got to ask, what kind of student are you? What kind of effort are you putting in? Are you working to get A's and B's? Are you working to just pass and just get by? Or are you working to be the best at what it is that you're doing? I just wanted to toss it out there. I've been on here for a couple of minutes. I don't want to hold you too long, but I just want to put something on your mind and get you moving forward. Okay. If you got a business, if you do business of any kind, consider it a school. Okay. You got student athletes out there that are, and I can tell you what it's like as a student athlete, as a college athlete. A lot of those aren't in classrooms during seasons. So you can imagine how difficult it is to have a term paper due and you're playing 2 or 3 games per week. Now, college football, I give you that college football games are typically on Saturdays. But all through the week, probably if they've got Monday, Wednesday classes or Tuesday, Thursday class where they got morning, they're either in the classroom early or they're in the classroom in the afternoon. You got 2 days to get that work done, do that assignment, get whatever study groups you got going, because more than likely Thursday and Friday, depending on where you're going, you're doing a lot of game, you're doing a lot of study time, you're doing a lot of looking at videos, watching film and stuff like that, then practice. And then Friday, you're traveling. The Saturday, this game, Sunday, you're recouping, you coming back, and Monday, you right back at it. In college baseball, now that's for football. They only have 1 game a week, but they've got only 3 or 4 days that they've got to do college work. When it comes to college softball and baseball has 3 to 4 games a week, and they're not always at home. If you think about major university colleges, they actually travel across the country. So 3 or 4 games, they're moving. You're not in the classroom setting. So imagine how much of an effort has to be put forward to pass your classes. I mean, if you're really doing the work yourself, pass the classes and still be an athlete. What kind of student are you? Are you that person that's putting in the effort? Or are you that person that's sitting back waiting on success to come to you? So hope this was an eye-opener to folks who actually have some businesses. Hope you once again, share this out with your team. Ask them just kind of do a self-evaluation. Ask them what kind of athlete, what kind of student am I? What kind of business owner am I? Am I showing up in my business? Am I prospecting each and every day? Or am I talking to people, starting relationships each and every day on a daily basis? Am I following up with people that say they're interested? Because a lot of times what happens, you may catch someone's attention. They say, yeah, I'm interested. I want information. And you say you set up a date, you do something, and all of a sudden you don't follow up. You may miss a team member, miss a sale, whatever, you miss a commission, whatever, because the follow-up series. Discover where it is that you're lacking in your business and start stepping your game up as a business owner. All right. So hope this was of value to you. I'll be hitting you all tomorrow with another live. I'm gonna start doing these more. If I got to start doing these more consistently, I share some information that I really hope are vital to business owners, because once again, I want to be connected with people who don't want their 2018 to end like 2017 did. It needs to be much better. So make sure you come on the notifications so when I go live, you don't miss it. Make sure you tune in, share it out with your team, get the information. It's nothing for sale on here, man. I'm not trying to sell you all anything, get you all to buy some program, enter some program, stuff like that. I really want you all to be educated, be able to learn how to grow your business and start working for it. If you like to work with me, we can talk. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But I really want you to start getting success in your business, regardless of how long you've been doing your business. All right. If y'all got some value, share this thing out. Invite a couple of folks to see it. Make sure, once again, turn on notifications and invite people to check me out when I'm live. When I go live tomorrow, I'll be doing a little bit earlier. But y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Appreciate y'all hopping in here. This is your boy, Lyndon Britt, # the marketing mentor. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.